Thank you. How we doing? What do we got? Let's share some secrets. My girlfriend and I just went through a pregnancy scare. Oh shit. That's definitely. It got so far along I was waking up with morning sickness. You know, like I would wake up, I'd shoot her a text, be like, "Hey, did you get your period yet?" She'd say no, and I'd just throw up. It was bad. Like she says that she might be pregnant every single month. She has made sex so stressful. I'm just faking my orgasms now. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing that feels better than coming is peace of mind. I just want to sleep. Just want to sleep at night. That's all we're doing. But it's just one of those things where, like, you know, I don't know how we could be trying to get pregnant because we're using condoms and stuff like that, you know? And the problem is she's vegan. That's one problem. But she makes me use vegan condoms. That's the real, and I don't know if they necessarily work on me because my dick's free range. That is a real true fact. There are things as vegan condoms. Because the real Trojan condoms, they use a milk byproduct in the lube. Fun facts, take that. That's going to be on the quiz on the way out. But no, they do. They use milk byproduct in the lube. And the vegan condoms, they just use guacamole. Just next time you're dipping into that guac, you got to remember that. Now, it's just, I don't know. It started out as just the vegan condoms. That was cool with me. But then it evolved into the vegan sex toys, which are just sex toys that run on renewable energy. She sent me a vibrator that runs on solar powered, which I don't know how that's gonna work. You know, what are we gonna do here? How are we gonna charge that? We're just gonna throw that in the windowsill? We're gonna leave it outside. Yeah, we got some really kinky gnomes in the garden. You know, that's that, you know? But she sent me a vibrator with a little wind turbine at the bottom of it. But like, I'm gonna give her a blowjob now. I'm gonna just go down on her. I don't know, we settled on a butt plug. That's what we got. We got a butt plug. Yeah, for me. Relax, it was vegan. It was just a carrot. Just a carrot, you know? Fucking Whole Foods has got everything these days. Working our way up to an eggplant, you know? That's what we do. No, we got a real butt plug. We got a real butt plug for me. The problem with that was, it has to be cleaned after every use. And I decided, let's just throw that baby through the dishwasher. I got roommates. I come home from work one day and I just see it being used as a wine stopper. It was so bad. I just walked over. I was just like, "Oh, you guys can't drink this. This wine smells like shit." Couldn't leave them with that. Man. No, before I started doing this, I used to work in construction, and I used to work with these old union guys, and I would get bullied every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because these were these union guys. They would like have those tattoos say like "Dirty hands makes clean money," you know? And they look at me, and I look like clean hands makes crippling debt. You know, that's the whole problem with me. I'm just sitting there, and they I didn't get their respect. You know, and I got bullied. It's not good for me. We might have hard hats, but no hard hats protect my soft heart. All right, you know, I'm a little sensitive boy. All right, I don't know if you can tell that, but it's just one of those. And like, I didn't do what union guys do to get their respect. You know, I didn't drive drunk, didn't beat my wife, I didn't bathe myself in Red Bull. You know, fucking Monster Energy. That's what happens if you don't do what the union wants you. They just waterboard you with Monster Energy drinks. That's what they do. No, I got my best friend at that job. He was a 65-year-old man from India. You know, just 65. And since he was from India, he just didn't know like American slang. So he turns to me one day. He's like, "Hey, what does circle jerk mean?" Yeah. And I didn't want to explain. If you guys don't know what don't let the imagination go too far. You know, it's just men in a circle jerking it off, you know? So he turns to me, he's like, "Hey, what's a circle jerk?" I'm like, I think it just means that you're like just not gonna do work, you're just in a circle. And he was just like, "Okay." He's like, "I'm just gonna Google it." And I was like, "You can't do that. You can't turn Google company." But I made it too normal. He just started inviting everybody in the company to circle jerks. And that's a big issue, but we loved him, so we let him be the circle jerk guy. Like, I remember there was he was in a meeting, he was like, "Yeah, after this, we gotta have our own circle jerk, you know?" Like, our boss's birthday came up. He reserved a conference room for boss's 50th birthday circle jerk. And that's when HR gets involved. So I have to go in, I have to befriend him, I have to go in and support him through his HR. Like, trial, that's when I find out he did Google what circle jerk means. And the first Google thing is not sexual at all. It's just men sitting in a circle reinforcing each other's feelings. You know, the only thing gayer than a real circle jerk. All right, thank you guys so much. My name's John Selle.